of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, one of the grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get them. And the Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Vanderbilt's offense will get first crack at it today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off a defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man to the left. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They just keep firing. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Turning it on. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But, Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready. And one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will get the ball for the first time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think, one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carter. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking downfield on first down. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Trying play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Here's the handoff. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Commodores with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Woo, deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard. The lead is 6 in the first.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Going right to work up top. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Makes the grab on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Tight end now in motion. To the ground with the back. Fights off the defender. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Zings it complete to the right. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it out of the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's going to try to return this one. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit.
He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He'll take another shot here. Reels it in down the left side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Ice water in this quarterback's veins, man. Third play of the drive. It's 3rd and 10. You know the defense is expecting pass, but this quarterback, laser focus. He found the matchup. Great job of reading coverage, and that was an absolute dime deep down the field.
Wants to throw again. Here's a heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big play, I got no problem going back to it. But the defense said, I got you. I understand what you're doing. I know you're going back to it. They were ready for it. They had the answer for it, and they got the QB and got his butt on the ground.
The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. He'll off one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Commodores are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it a little bit.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Hands it off. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Caught at the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Kid Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Duke.
Fires to the right.
Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got him downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
At the 19. Good enough for a first down.
They'll go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you've got to blow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Off play action. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. He's looking downfield to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, the ground game. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his target down the middle. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Hauls it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. That pass is incomplete. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down. The Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this 1st half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's got the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
To the air on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively 1st half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carter. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Got it near midfield. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Handoff to the single running back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. They stop him just a link or two short in the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the beatdown has ensued.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 22 over Wisconsin. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
The Bearcats send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Great job by the DB on that play. How many times in these types of deep ball situations do we see pass interference? That cornerback could not have played that ball better.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Vandy. A great catch and run for 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to add another.
On for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Cincinnati, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. He's looking to throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Bearcats will punt this one away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Leaves it with the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on second down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Commodores will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Now on the move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gets open down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Bearcats line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
.90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Commodores just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's got him in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Doors! That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Cincinnati, 0.
Looking for blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The give to the back.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
They'll leave it with him.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Right down the middle. He's got it. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged out of the air. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he got loose. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.